Alright, folks. Shadows of Cinder, I believe that's the name of this DLC, is out. Still haven't even beat the main story yet on the channel, but fuck it, we're gonna start this. Side story plays different from the main game in the following ways. Growth, units will level, but skills will not increase. Classes, units can change class, but not give a new certification. You will gain ore by winning battles and inflicting armor breaks. Be mindful of your weapon durabilities. There's an finite amount of gold and ore, and only the sword of the creator is paired when you explore. Before each battle, use the shop around the abyss or the battle prep menu to refresh your battalions and forge and repair your weapons. Of course we're doing this on hard mode, and of course we're doing it on classic, and of course I'm human, and of course... Did I say human? I meant to say... I 100% meant to say male, not human. But you know what? Whatever.
Cindered Shadows, the fourth house.
I'm excited.
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlin's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light.
Interesting.
Lost to history. Nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Interesting. Man, it's weird going back to blue hair.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude.
Eloise, what's up?
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included.
Well, it's pretty
This
easy
one
when you are
states
the
that
only
Saint
archbishop, but
Seros
hey.
ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle, not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests, but the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a
In
basement.
a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Alois. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garrick Mach.
Fuck it, dude. You know who you gotta send? You gotta send the boys.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I
Bruh.
must say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garrick Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice.
God damn it,
Meanwhile,
Claude.
Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for.
We should maybe get a couple more people to come with us.
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you
Oh, you know, we're just talking about peace talks.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Nope, sorry, you're in it now.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You could stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
So we got
More
2
the merrier,
archers,
I suppose.
a
Let's just
lance
hope we're not all
user,
marching to our doom.
a sword user, 2 axes, and a single mage. No healer. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I guess.
This
I
is
guess.
brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom.
Enough with the yawning, Baldface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that. How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment. Count me out.
Damn.
I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
No, you shouldn't do that.
This. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Uh-oh.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but how about no? Don't do that.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Fuck.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers' Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted.
Well, then we're gonna put you in your
Your
place.
words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
God, she's an idiot. You think we're here to harm you?
Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast.
Well, we're gonna put
Let's
you down
get
then.
right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that?
Fuck.
Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? As in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
Well, we got no choice but to
I
fight.
have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty King of Grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
It doesn't matter. We're gonna kick their ass. Hopefully. Gotta keep on jumping. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Hopefully beat it pretty fast. Then jump back into the main story with a new character, hopefully. So that'll be fun. Chapter 1. Alright. Small little hiccup there. In between stuff, but we're good now. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through. I'll give it my all.
Can Ash pick the lock? No. Alright, have a nice day. This gates that cannot be opened with a key. There's a door there. Whatever the fuck's going on over here. There's no effect on flags. Fence. Okay.
I will prevail.
Steel guard, you can go there. Put the sword.
Stay focused.
I'll go here. Sword. You scared
Who,
me. Dildo go there. Iron axe to increase your
Ready and willing.
blade. Y'all get ready.
I'll cut through.
Get ready to pound some people. With a big miss.
Is that all? You're weak. Is that all?
Hurts. No, that does hit Bruno. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Please don't miss.
I'll find their weakness.
Why am I calling him Bruno? Balthus. Balthus can't move now. So we will deal with everyone. Wow, missing a 73. Eh? Alright, this is the kind of game we're playing today. Fuck it. Down.
Witness my power.
Dimitri, you can move up. Nice little poke for the man.
I must stay focused.
As expected.
Poke you. Nice little poke.
That was tough.
God damn it, Hilda. Please just hit.
I could use a break.
Hit. Thank you.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Hit.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
True. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Now you know your limits.
Alright. He's down.
I'm...
Go ahead and put me in range of the next person. Go ahead and heal. Better safe than sorry.
Let the lesson begin.
Should I have helped
That was a choice. Fuck it, Ash. Nice little pluck. Hilda, try and flip the ladder.
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
God, I hate you, Yuri. What are you anyways? A trickster? Okay. You're a Valkyrie, which means you're a Dark Flyer, correct? Yep. Okay. Dimitri, come poke this man. Nice little poke.
Who's next?
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What do you mean by that? Oh! Oh!
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Oh, you're gonna fucking lock yourself in this... You little bitch. You can't pick the lock. You know, Ash, you might just want to get into a sniping contest. What's your res? 13? You could probably do it. First, let's get everyone else up here, though.
Being mindful.
For Big Boy that's on his way. Thankfully, Big Boy don't got shit. Move.
Is it
Yeah,
too
fuck
late
it.
for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Sorry, Happy. He should survive that. And getting her out of the game, since it looks like she's gonna sit there and snipe me the whole time, is probably for the best. Hilda, start moving. Hard. Heal me.
Stay focused.
Oh, this is a choice. You have made a choice here.
I must
down you
steel
go.
myself.
Good job, Ash.
I have so far left to go.
This is boring.
Count me out.
Okay. Hold up. Did it say Ash's fucking authority is D? Why is my boy disrespected so much? God damn. Clearly this isn't any route. Because Ash is a fucking much higher route. Oh my god, that makes me upset. D as well, really? D. C. 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 Okay, at least we have some C. But good god, that is garbage.
Move carefully.
Nope, Ash can't move. Oh, go ahead and use a concoction then.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, we're about to swarm this boy. Bitch.
We're at your side.
Started off with the blaze. Wow, immediately broke its armor. Huh. Yeah, fuck it up then, Ash. Shouldn't have used a steel bow, but that's fine. Pop it once.
Who, me?
Down goes the big old worm. I guess Dimitri can go there to bait those boys out. Dimitri's not missing enough health to justify using a physique on him. He's only missing one. Okay.
Use caution.
Don't miss. Don't miss a 93.
You never had a chance.
Nice little
Sorry,
poke.
but victory is mine.
Now we can come on down.
I'll cut through.
Oh. Alright.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Why didn't you say something then, Ash? Really wasn't that bad, actually.
The
Thought it'd
fight
be a lot
continues.
worse. Heal me up. Alright. Oh, you fucked up. Give me that mage. Gimme. Ow.
It's over.
Gimme.
That is that. Another... Your support is appreciated.
Gimme.
I'd rather be napping.
Come on, 6%. 6%. Claude, go there. Nice little poke. You can survive a hit, can't you? Yeah, you can. It's not gonna be fun, but you can do it.
I must stay focused. Use caution.
Well, since I just healed myself, I'll be the bait now. I did not mean to end turn.
You fought well. I'll cut through. Too slow.
It's actually an impressive miss.
I will use caution.
Oh yeah, Ash. Do it. Gives you the best shot. Take that 63. If you hit it, he's dead. That's real big. Climb back up. Gotta heal up the boy. Archer's gonna move forward. Miss. That's real big. Because now you die.
As expected. Cut through.
I like how I magically have a C support with all of them, by the way. You are the one that makes me nervous. So, I'm gonna pull a Hilda right there. Stelax equipped. The prince himself.
Get those arrows ready. Go ahead and heal up the boy.
Saw that coming.
You're going for a 44 shot there, huh? Alright, that's a choice. Oh, you're all moving. Oh, you really all are moving. Jerry gonna move too? Please don't. Well, you got free reign on this whole fucking field. And you will one-shot Dimitri. Excellent. Ash is fantastic. Can I get Ash up there to snipe that bitch out of the sky? Good bitch. Start.
That's how it goes.
Can Claude get up there to snipe her out of the sky?
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Yeah, it's called a bow.
It's not luck, it's fate.
It's called You're on a Pegasus, and I have a bow.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
It's called a bow. I used a bow on you. Okay, only a couple left. Anyone hurt? Guard's hurt, but not hurt. So I can use a heal. Thankfully, because magic comes clean back every mission, hopefully. Oh, Yuri's moving. Fantastic. That means all of his boys are going to start moving, aren't they? Yep, all of them. All of them, huh? Time for some hit and run tactics, boys. So poke.
Is that all?
Hi, kitty. Hello. How you doing? And back up. So poke. Back up.
That's the golden deer for you. Heck, it's your call.
Zero % chance to hit. Oh, that's fantastic. Look, if we can get one of them out,
you
did a very big gamble, and I'm glad it paid off.
I'm not. Who's next?
Big hit. You don't hurt me, so...
Ready and willing.
Heart's content there, bud. Oh, down you go.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Wow, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Ouch. Ouch.
Unexpected.
Right. Back up!
You never had a chance. I must.
I very much like all of that. Hello, kitty. Whoa. You messed me up. Alright, good to know. Have a nice
I
day.
know you. You're the one Lord Lonato adopted, isn't that right?
That's right. Wait, I recognize you too. You're Count Ro's adopted son. I don't know how you ended up here, but your house is no doubt worried sick. Let's get you home, okay?
Bruh.
You really think I'd choose to go back there? Better watch yourself. You might lose a limb. Or your life.
That is a massive miss. So massive, in fact, I'm going to do
Stay
this.
focused.
45, huh? Still a 25, huh?
Who, me?
30.
Don't forget me.
Suppose we take that.
I've got an idea.
Battle.
Gotcha covered.
It's a 30, but we'll take it.
It's time.
Which one?
I didn't.
Ready and willing.
I'll give it my all.
I know you.
That's I don't know.
You
Much damage. Wow, you have guard!
Who,
Oh, I
me?
hate you!
adorable.
Oh, I actually hate you!
Stay focused.
If I miss, I'm dead. If I don't miss, he's dead.
You fought well.
Alright.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Oh, that sucked. The boy himself. Get that XP. And smithing
It's safe
stone.
to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whoa! You look, old.
Damn.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Well. Huh. How about that? Apparently they know each other. Neat.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Balti, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice.
Hilda is pissed.
Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Aha, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them.
I hate
That's
you.
common sense right there.
That doesn't sound right at all.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Boff is here.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
Who would attack you?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuribird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
So what is the purpose of Abyss
No idea.
then?
These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
The fuck you do?
Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
You need our help?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home.
Is that why you summoned a fucking danger beast?
I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Facts.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Bruh.
Right. What she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
Put a shirt on, you weirdo. Don't gotta be walking around without a shirt on. You're on a battlefield.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Units can build support levels with other units. As support levels between units increase, so too do the benefits they receive by fighting alongside one another. I wish I had my supports. Because I'm fairly certain I already had bees with half the people on my team right now. See, at the time, I think Lindhart wasn't recruited. You should hear what the residents have to say. Don't knock.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
So you're our gatekeeper of this place. I like it. Oh, hello.
Hey, you're quite a strapping fellow. But even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so,
I see.
The people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
I see. Fuck it, give me the big map.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us. It's a shame. Just...
Oh, you got drinks? Nope. Alright, well, have a nice day then. Who's hanging out over here? Linhart.
Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing. There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Wow. You not sleeping? Rare.
Ah. What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
What?
What up, old
Find
dude?
someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake.
Damn.
Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
Interesting. It's a kitty. We pet the kitty. I'm upset.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad.
How does
My
that
mom
mean, kid?
says surface people are the worst.
Fuck does that mean? Talking shit?
Okay. Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all, lady.
The goddess of Fodlan is not one of my gods, but the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
Ah, so you don't believe in the faith that the church is spewing. So you're a heretic.
What?
Got it.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery?
Right?
And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all.
Alright,
I'm
don't...
sure Rhea knows all about this place. God, how many secrets does that lady have?
Yeah, it's getting quite a bit. It's not like she's a dragon or anything.
What do you require?
I will replenish all of them.
Farewell. Welcome. Will this one do? Many things. Will this one do? Many things.
I knew I had one.
Will this one do? Many things.
What do you got? Holy shit. 520 for an iron?
Come back soon.
Bro, that's not cool.
Hey there. What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
So, that includes yourself.
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
An outlaw?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
How much
May
money
not
do I
look
gotta
it,
pay?
But I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
How much I gotta pay to get that debt fixed? Oh, that's to battle. I don't want to do that.
What the?
Is Edelgard? What you want about this Edelgard? What the hell? Wayseer's room? Rusted sword. Rusted lance. Ah, Ash!
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Facts, brother. You already know. You already got the vibes in the whoopties. Women's quarters? Should not go in there, then. Unit appearance. Where are your monastery clothes? Edelgard. Where are your monastery clothes? Dimitri. Where are your monastery clothes? Damn it. Damn. You can keep the robes. You can keep the armor. You can keep the armor. Keep your armor up, actually, Edelgard. Probably for the best.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here?
Well, we didn't.
Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
It was.
As I believe you were well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
Underground
That's right.
house, huh?
And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
Interesting. Ah, alright, got one last person to talk with. I might reforge some of these rusted weapons.
Hey there.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this... There you go.
Any weapons like real damage? Dimitri's lances. Could make an Iron Lance Plus.
Is this it?
I'll do that.
There you go.
Hi, Kitty. Bye, Kitty.
Come back any... Hey there.
Where am I supposed to... What am I missing? They're up there? How do I get up there?
Hey there.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up, and he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up, and he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
No. You've got all the information. Yeah, fuck it.
We'll do that in the next episode, though. So I've been your host, G64, and I'll see y'all next time.